From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Michael King. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Strike one.
0-1.
High fly ball out to center field. Merrill moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Harris measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2019. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. And that one inside, and it hit him. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside low, 2-2. Baldwin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Hurston Waldrop. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Jonathan Aranda, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Vientos whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Waldrop. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Snags it for the second out. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that misses. 1-0.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. And now Matt Olson up to hit. King back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Misses the sweeper.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one
No,
missed.
that missed.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
He swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, number 21. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on.
Dives back. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's too low. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
And that is out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Freddie Fermin. And that one is inside ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen, and that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Baldwin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fermin down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike. Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's way high. 1-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Line drive, hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Next offering
2-2.
upstairs. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Take
and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Caminero takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Merrill leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Next pitch is outside.
Ball. Hey!
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a laser base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Laureano comes up to hit. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. Runner around third. The relay throw. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off. He was late. That just misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-1.
And there's the ball.
2-2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The Padres leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's Sean Murphy. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, this offense has just been
No
locked
ball, 2
down.
strikes.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Dunning back to work. Pitch misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. That one is
2-0 to
upstairs.
count.
And another ball. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Dunning throws over.
Too late.
Cronenworth
Hey.
dives back in. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly, he was
1-2
sitting on a
to count.
fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Cronenworth runs up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. The other way, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out. Now a chance for Cedar Rafaela. Fly to left his first time. And that one pulled foul. That missed by
1
a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, number 21. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. And now it's Mark Vientos. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swung on, belted. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Michael Harris the second.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In for a strike, good slider. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Drake Baldwin. Peralta, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one inside, ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Olsen lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. On the ground right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Olsen is set down. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Now one missed. And that one fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Murphy hauls it in, 2 away. Freddie Fermin now at the plate, has grounded out a couple of times. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So here's Murphy now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Caminero. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Cedon Rafaela. Now a step off the rubber to reset. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Now the DH for the Padres, Jonathan Aranda. Fought off foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Caminero at the plate now. That's ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike three called on a slider at the knee. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Mason Miller.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. These 2 outs away. Kim digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Fermin collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a foul out of play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a...
Got him, and that's the ball game.